वंस अगेन। आप जानते हैं कि हम हर हफ्ते एक फेसबुक लाइव करते हैं आजकल, जिसमें हम अपने जो हमारे इन्वेस्टर्स रहे हैं शो पे, हम उन सबको बारी बारी मौका देते हैं कि we speak to them and then we talk to them about and we also serve them tea and in the process हम बात करते हैं उनसे उनके बारे में who they are as people. So शुक्रिया। So शरियार आए थे पहले, फिर आपने देखा मोनस आए, और अब रबील जो भी मेरे बड़े अच्छे दोस्त हैं, और इन्होंने मेरे शो में पहले सीज़न में भी छोटी सी कंट्रीब्यूशन की, ना इन्वेस्टमेंट करके, लेकिन आए थे, और उसके बाद उन्होंने पूरा किया है साहब। दूसरे सीज़न में बड़ा इंपॉर्टेंट रोल प्ले किया, बड़ी टॉप टियर कंपनीज थी जो इन्वेस्टमेंट्स हुई हैं सीज़न 2 में हमारे, वो रबील ने की थी। रबील हैज़ अ रियली गुड आई फॉर स्टार्टअप्स। रबील की प्रोफाइल भी बहुत अच्छी है, आपने पढ़ ली होगी सोशल मीडिया पे, बड़ी बड़ी यूनिवर्सिटीज़ के नामों के ठप्पे उन्होंने लगाए हुए हैं, चाहे वो ऑक्सफोर्ड हो या MIT हो, इट कांट गेट बेटर देन दैट। रबील से लेकिन आज मैं एज एन इन्वेस्टर बात नहीं करूँगा, आई विल स्पीक टू हिम लाइक अ फ्रेंड एंड समबडी हु आई लाइक अ लॉट एज अ ह्यूमन बीइंग। तो मैं चाहूँगा कि यू आल्सो गेट टू सी हिम इन दिस शेड ऑफ ह्यूमन बीइंग। सो वैसे तो आप इसमें इन्वेस्टर बने होते हैं, टाइप कर लेते हैं और चाय खिलाते हैं आप, but Rabil, your audience and Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Yeah, you have to be a bit loud because it's Facebook Live and clearly there are some glitches in terms of
Sure,
voice comes out there. Tell us about who you were when you were a kid, because that's the standard question that everybody wants to know. कि वो आप कौन थे और वहाँ से शुरू हुए और यहाँ तक वो स्ट्रगल क्या थी, वो कहानी क्या है?
बिल्कुल यार। Firstly, thank you very much for having me. Always a pleasure to accompany you and to work with you. यार मेरी स्टोरी है, I'm a पिंडी boy by background. मैं कभी कभार अपनी रेड ट्राउजर्स घर भूल आता हूँ, पर वैसे in and out I'm a पिंडी boy. पैदाइश भी वहाँ की थी, grew up in Pindi, went to the school St. Mary's Academy, जो एक पिंडी का थोड़ा हर दूसरा बंदा जहाँ से होके गुजरा हुआ है। Ended up in Cadet College, हसनदाबाद, वहाँ पे थोड़ा रगड़ा मिला, थोड़ी ज़रा कोने घिसे से गए, तो फिर ended up at Frobels, which is a school in Islamabad, तो उधर से A-levels करके, तो by some stroke of luck ended up at MIT. उससे पहले क्या, अभी भी मैं नर्ड हूँ, पहले ज़्यादा नर्ड था, वो थोड़ा सा बीच में सोशल कॉलेज का एलिमेंट आ गया, तो इसलिए एक आध बंदे से बात कर सकते हैं, पर बेसिकली नर्ड इनसाइड आउट। ये वो वक्त है जब ड्यूरिंग A-levels में आई वाज ऑब्सेस्ड विद लाइक फिजिक्स, और पाकिस्तान फिजिक्स टैलेंट कॉन्टेस्ट होते हैं और ये इंटरनेशनल ओलंपियाड वगैरह होते हैं, अभी बस फिजिक्स हर तरफ आगे पीछे चल रही थी, तो went through a lot of that during my A-levels, which is the time when you're looking forward to university but not required to do university level education. Fortunately or unfortunately, I had to cover all university level physics during my A-levels. So by the time I was ending up at MIT and everyone thought I'm going to become like some theoretical physicist or something, like please don't show me any more physics. So, but went through MIT, and in between I did a year at Oxford. With a थोड़ा सा different aspect. I was doing economics, one degree at MIT and another one in management science at the same time. At Oxford, I did a course called PPE, so philosophy, politics, and economics. तो काफी interesting. Well, पता नहीं इतना तो नहीं, not as good as some of the other people I know, but basically these were some of the interesting कह सकते हैं subjects या elements that I wanted to touch at different points of my educational career. तो उसके बाद I ended up at Morgan Stanley, which is an investment bank, US headquartered, but significant presence elsewhere. And उस वक्त मेरा the obsession was I wanted to end up in one of the two financial hubs, New York or London. कि वो पेरेंट्स के लिए वो मैसेजिंग होती है, और आप सारे बचपन में सुनते हो कि आप वो एक if you get some experience at like one of these places, then you'll be much better off wherever you go. So started on that in London. Investment banking आज से जी कोई पता नहीं था दिन कब शुरू हो रहा है, खत्म कब हो रहा है, दोस्त यार कौन है, ये वो करके, तो वैसे it works well for a nerd. तो सारा दिन बस जो है ना वो एक I don't know if I can share this on Facebook, but
फेसबुक पे सब कुछ शेयर हो सकता है.
सब कुछ शेयर हो सकता है. तो जी मैं एक वो बताता हूँ, मेरा एक दोस्त है, I don't know like if he'll watch this or not, उसने एक बार कहा था कि यार घोड़े की तो फिर इज्जत होती है, खोते की तरह काम करता. तो वो मतलब that period of my life was defined as like literally just put your head down.
So was the ambition to learn or make money?
Yeah, I think it's, I would probably be lying if I said that money was not part of the consideration. I think otherwise for anyone to go through that, it's so inhumane. I think part of it was कि एक बार उधर का रगड़ा मिल जाए तो anywhere else that you go वो survive कर सकते हैं. और दूसरा एक validation हो जाती है. Like no one requires you to prove that you can cut it in the work environment. And I thought वो एक back-to-back continuation इस तरह की हो रही थी कि credentials and stuff. I'm not a huge fan of building up a CV because my viewpoint is कि वो आप किस चीज़ के लिए build कर रहे हैं. Right? Like people spend all of their lives adding one credential after that, but what are you ultimately using it for the next job, for the next? I mean, to me that wasn't exciting. मुझे जो एक वो था कि I want to become have something of my own, and I always had interest towards the buy side, as we call it in financial services, which is the investing role. Right? And I wanted to use investment banking as a springboard to enter into that. आप consulting भी कर सकते हो, आप banking कर सकते हो. There are other fields as well. So I went in knowing that was hopefully going to be the outcome. And I was just seeing how much experience or how many years does one need to put in there. So thankfully I didn't have to put in not many years. It took 3 years and made the switch to a private equity place. It was a sovereign wealth fund of Singapore, GIC. I can certainly not on Facebook disclose the reserves that they had, but they were significant.
They were all right.
They were all right. Let's call it a multiple of Pakistan GDP. And that gave rather unprecedented platform as well, right? Because their direct investing teams were just being set up, and I joined that team because legacy for a lot of these pension funds or sovereign funds has been investing into funds, but for them to start direct investing, that was really something new, and that gave a platform which was also quite unique because it was quite flat structure. You took on as much responsibility as you could and then just ran with it. So I thought was really good experience for me, both to source deals, to really build that understanding of how institutional investing works. And that's how I got effectively trained as an investor. I mean, वो लोग पूछते हैं कि आपकी education training क्या है? And I have to say I've been trained as an investor, even though it sounds a bit odd, training.
But I have a question. That having been trained in Morgan Stanley's and sorts, and then maybe a bit of a Raj as well, did you know?
No, so I had Apex, which is another private equity firm in between. Raj se काफी ज़्यादा dealing में because actually my old firm were investors into most large funds.
Right.
So we had the dealing.
So see, this is big money. This is big money. This is private equity and all that. How come a switch to startups, and then how come Pakistan, or out of so many other lucrative industries and economies?
ये अब एक common thread था in this entire period was Pakistan. और वो पाकिस्तान में we were lucky in the sense कि the family base was still there, so we were coming once, twice, thrice a year, anyway. और हमेशा से वो एक होता है ना कि I say to people a lot of people are asking me right now why we moved back. मैं एक चीज़ वो बताता हूँ कि अपनाइयत जो होती है ना वो आपकी जो मुल्क में होती है ना वो आपको और कहीं नहीं. अब मैं maybe was one of 200 private equity executives in London in that position, but what competitive advantage do I have there? I barely know English, let alone another European language. Clearly not from there, so I don't have that sourcing advantage, etc. But when you look at Pakistan, you can have that advantage. And also having been trained by institutions that have done it and are very large, I felt that there was certainly a case to be made for bridging some of that and bringing some of that to Pakistan. So ये एक हमेशा से एक वो थी thought in parallel to thinking कि buy side के अंदर होता है. अब हुआ ये कि around 2012, 2013 when you guys started doing a great job in your previous role, and also this wave of incubators etc. started developing, started seeing some of the development and progress on the entrepreneurial ecosystem. अब उसके अंदर was following it, like was knew some stakeholders from like my network पहले से, but then really started taking like more of an interest. साथ थोड़े से 2-4 पैसे जुड़ गए, तो I was like यार अब वो अपने मुल्क में भी कुछ करना है, and I knew a lot of people that were either working with me or we had some sort of interaction that were interested in the Pakistan story, because again हम वो perception reality gap के हम काफ़ी mention करते हैं कि जी बाहर perception इस तरह होती है, but investors and savvy investors recognize कि जहाँ पे इस तरह के challenges है वहाँ पे opportunity भी होती है. Right, so anyone who's daring enough to kind of like step in any case, venture is like the riskiest like part of the asset class, and then like you are already accepting high risk, so why not go into a territory which is untapped? And that's how Samayakar came about. So started going around meeting stakeholders and recognized that early stage capital में बहुत बड़ा gap है. And one of the things that I point out to people is that if you remove the border from India, we were literally like one country before, right? So culturally and behaviorally, fine, there might be some differences now, but largely like came from the same base. But if one assumes that as a customer of a startup, a person will be making a certain decision that is based on like similar kind of like behavioral considerations or consumption behaviors. And but ये कि आप supply और demand जब capital की बात करें पाकिस्तान के अंदर खास तौर पे early stage के ऊपर, तो there is such a stark difference to what is there in India. And we also knew from some of the other ecosystems that we had followed that the first movers in such ecosystems tend to do well. क्योंकि अगर आप इंतजार कर रहे हो कि everything is good, regulation is fine, like there's no challenges, you're probably too late at that point. So वो फिर कहते हैं ना वो अल्लाह का नाम लेके फिर उन्होंने कहा कि let's do it. Picari was the first one. So it's basically kicked off from there, and alhamdulillah the response has been quite phenomenal. It was quite phenomenal. वो in hindsight बंदा सोचता है कि actually was good that we started with the media play first, because it also got us the protection.
सही बात है, बड़ी खबर है जिसकी. मुझे बताओ रबी कि you became formally part of the system in 2016 on. 16 में you were 16 there, 16 में आ गए थे, and then 17 में you did idea Pro as well. क्या वैल्यू ऐड हुई इसकी वजह से, उस शो की वजह से, बिकॉज तो मेरा शो है, मुझे अपनी मार्केटिंग तो करनी है तो और तारीफ भी करवानी है, बट तारीफ के अलावा यू रियली थिंक कि मीडिया का जो एडवांटेज हुआ है हमें, मुझे तो बहुत उसका, और जो स्टार्टअप से मैं मिलता हूँ जो IIT उनको बहुत फ़ायदा हो. डू यू थिंक कि मीडिया में इस तरह के प्रोग्राम आने चाहिए तो किस तरह का प्रोग्राम आना चाहिए?
Yeah, I think, and this is, I'm not just saying this because I'm sitting next to you और तारीफ तो ऐसी मैं करनी थी, पर really I'm a firm believer here the notion कि entrepreneurship is a viable career choice is the first step in any ecosystem that will come. जब तक आपकी यूथ को यकीन नहीं होगा कि they can opt to become entrepreneurs and see success in that field, it becomes very difficult. अब वो आप मैसेज किस तरह कन्वे करते हैं? आप फेसबुक लाइव कर सकते हैं, आप पोस्ट कर सकते हैं सब, but really when we're talking about the masses, it's television, right? At least like in Pakistan, and that's why I think like it was very very important and critical. Dare I say, for this ecosystem to continue developing, for the people to also see. And the best part about your program that I liked was also like highlighting superheroes. And I know you've mentioned this on your show a few times as well. In the US, Elon Musk or Mark Zuckerberg are considered as big celebrities as maybe like Michael Jordan was at once, right? So why is it that in Pakistan we don't know of him? Right, like वो आपके यहाँ पे वो एक सक्सेसफुल एंटरप्रेन्योर या बिजनेसमैन की कॉम्पिटिशन होती है कि कुछ किया होना है, कोई फ्रॉड होना है, कोई करप्शन है,
कुछ नॉटीज का बाबा होगा,
like that's the general perception. तो I think वो एक element जो आपने वो convey किया है to the youth, people now like I mean obviously for you it's like you're a famous celebrity. But even for someone like me who's made some appearances on the show, like sometimes I'm walking into like an incubation center somewhere, वो पीछे से बाहर बात है, I get to like stuff like that, and you realize like how far and wide it has reached.
Rabil, that was the intention. Intention was कि जो भी आइडिया करोड़ों का ऊपर आए, उसको मैं इतना कोशिश करूँ अपनी हैसियत में ग्लोरीफाई करने की कि लोगों को डेफिनेशन मिले एक नए हीरो की. पाकिस्तान में हीरोज़ का डेफिनेशन बहुत ही स्टैंडर्ड मेन स्ट्रीम है. और बिजनेस कम्युनिटी और इकोनॉमिक डेवलपर्स कंट्री, उनको तो नाम ही उस पर नहीं आता ना, वो तो उनका तो काम है जी काम करना, ऐसा नहीं है। देयर इज अ बैकबोन्स, यू पीपल आर द बैकबोन्स। तो हमें सुपर हीरोज के थ्रू, इन्वेस्टर्स के थ्रू, वी वांटेड टू शो न्यू heroes for the country. Let me ask you a totally different question. I'm going to take you, again, let's go on the spot. Yeah,
Sure.
your most embarrassing moment in your life. ऐसी तुम बताओ कि ये Facebook chat जो है ना हमारी, ये बैन हो जाए, ब्लॉक हो जाए, लोग
Ban हो जाए यार,
नहीं पता होता है।
बड़े ज़्यादा हैं तो आप, like you said, the most.
क्यों ज़करबर्ग देखिए और क्या ये काटो यार, ये हटाओ, ये फांसी पे ला रहा है, ये गड़बड़ कर रहा है।
यार, okay, so I think I have a candidate of the most embarrassing one. हसनलाल की story थी।
बहुत embarrassing, बहुत कुछ हो सकता है।
नहीं, वो this was on a school-wide level. अब वहाँ पे strict काफी होते हैं और वहाँ पे वो they take the animal parents day very seriously. उस पर शायद आप भी मुशर्रफ साहब रहे थे या something like that as the chief guest, and this is the final press rehearsal the day before.
आप क्या बने?
भाई आपका था जी, वो फाइल होती हैं, वो रैंक्स के अंदर वो आप खड़े होते हैं, we were positions के मुताबिक आपके wings होते हैं, first to sixth. I was part of Heather wing, we were third the previous year, so we were in the middle effectively, one of the two. And I was the second last cadet in that book, क्योंकि height के मुताबिक आपको उन्होंने वो किया होता है. Cadet captain gives me, adjutant is standing in the front row, जी पूरा अपना मार्क कर रहे हैं. ओ यार, like no, सामने से आगे चल. अब वो एक simple rule होता है कि you take your right hand out and your left. वो and you're only supposed to follow the person right in front of you. Otherwise you can't follow. अब वो देखते हैं ना हम जो 23 मार्च पे जो मार्च करके जा रहे होते हैं, वो यूनिसन में होते हैं, they take it very seriously. Like it's not meant to be a joke, क्योंकि वो एक बंदा out of step हो जाए ना तो सब गए. तो वो आपके भाई ने वो तो सुन लिया, क्या कहते हैं, कमांड सुन ली, and I for some reason took out the wrong hand and the wrong foot.
क्या सोच रहे थे?
वो पता नहीं यार, ये वो नहीं मुझे याद आता है. A lot of people ask me, पर basically like you're in हस्पताल, रगड़े पड़ रहे हैं, आगे पीछे गर्मी में आप खड़े हो, आप कुछ भी सोच सकते हो, right? Like you're just trying to pass the time. अच्छा, वो अब कमांड आई है और वो जी सामने शुरू हुए. So the interesting bit is like you can see like this is like 500 people marching, and the adjutant can see from here. And the first half is like, you know, perfectly in unison. And then there's somewhere in the middle jहाँ पे उसको break हो रहा है, and then everyone behind you is breaking up. And then the guy वो वहाँ पे तो exclamations भी काफी वो use करते हैं, वो like, you know, stop, you कहते हैं, and everyone stops. And then he goes, second last cadet, had the ring fall out. Like he says it, and I don't even realize I'm the second last cadet. And I'm like, you know, standing there, I'm like, यार क्या हुआ है, कौन है ये वो करके. And he shouts it out again, and the cadet next to me is like, Ravi, that's you. बस वो कहने की देर थी, वो जिसमें उन्होंने टांगों में से आपकी जान निकल जाए, जाना भी आगे, कॉलेज भी देख रहे हैं आप अपनी तरफ से, जो पढ़ चढ़ के जो भी आपने किया वो सारा वहाँ पे सामने गए जी. और जो सोटे पड़े सामने स्टेज के ऊपर 17 सोटे, इतनी जोर के वो पड़े कि हमारी मूवी नाइट होती थी सैटरडे को, जो सीमेंटेड वो उसके ऊपर होते थे ऑडिटोरियम सा, बिल्कुल वो जो एक स्टेप से बना हुआ, मैं बैठ नहीं सकता. एंड माय फ्रेंड्स हैड टू स्मगल इन तकिए, क्वेश्चंस to kind of like, you know,
देखिए पॉइंट समझे कि मुझे फिल्म तब भी देखी.
exactly.
देखेंगे जरूर ऐसे क्या पड़े हुए.
तो वो मैं the reason I'm sharing this, वो इतने स्केल पे वो एक embarrassment थी कि I don't think
this could actually win an Oscar or a Grammy.
यार पर वो जो है ना, वो बस अल्लाह बचाए, बस अल्लाह करे वो ना याद हो किसी को. पर ये this is a real story थी, और वो पता नहीं अभी तक शायद निशान हो, पर
नहीं अब इतना एक्सप्लिसिट नहीं होंगे. अब आगे चलते हैं अगले सवाल पे. अगला सवाल जो है उसमें what I want to know from you for our startups, because they are the ones who are prime audience, जो लोग देखते हैं इस तरह की चीज़ों को. पाकिस्तान में आकर 2-2.5 साल अब हो चले हैं. टीवी पे भी आपने शो के ज़रिए भी लोगों से इंटरेक्ट किया, शो से अलावा भी किया. I see a lot of following और अभी in the ecosystem माशाल्लाह बड़ी अच्छी रिस्पेक्ट जो मेंटेन की है इन्होंने, क्योंकि आमतौर पर हमारे इकोसिस्टम में स्टैम्प्स लग जाती हैं अच्छे बुरे. इन्होंने बड़ा मॉडरेटली स्टैम्प को मैनेज कर लिया एज अ रिलेटिवली गुड इन्वेस्टर. बड़ी बात होती है. सो वेल डन. अब उसमें एंड यू आर गुड विद ऑल सर्कल्स इज वेल. सो ये बताओ कि जब एक स्टार्टअप को देखते हो, 2 सालों में देखा है, स्टार्टअप्स ने अब तक पाकिस्तान में आपको डिसअपॉइंट किस चीज़ पे किया और आपको इंस्पायर और इम्प्रेस किस चीज़ पे? कोई अगर दो मोटी मोटी बातें हैं।
And that's a very good question actually, क्योंकि we throw around a lot of things. ये ecosystem का ये challenge है और वो challenge है. The reality is हर ecosystem में challenge है, and it's not Pakistan specific. एक चीज़ जो मुझे कह सकते हैं कि to an extent थोड़ा सा मुझे वो disappoint किया है is really the leadership layer up top of some of these startups. And what
The
I mean,
founders?
हाँ, the founders etc. एक वो notion होती है ना, like this belief कि जी tech talent है पाकिस्तान में, it's cheap etc. आपको computer scientists, engineers वो मिल जाते हैं. मिल तो जाते हैं, पर issue ये होता है कि unless they're groomed and trained like by the right people and led by the right entrepreneurs, it doesn't go anywhere. And what I felt in some of these entrepreneurs is like they just don't even dream big enough, right? And unfortunately,
Why do you think is that?
yeah, I think it's partly driven by our education,
Our
our
upbringing.
risk averseness as well. Like कि always thinking कि money coming in at the end of the month. Exactly. Like explaining to them the concept. Yeah, you have this equity and you have to create value in that equity, and you could potentially be like very very rich down the line. They don't really kind of see that, and
They
I
can't
don't-
see that long.
Exactly, and also I can't blame them entirely for it. You can't point to a person and be like, "ये देखो इसने अपनी $100 million की company बनाई और फिर बेची है, देखो
Because there's no one formula.
right? There is no more
Story
formula."
mathematically.
Another way of putting the same thing is कि and this is I think a little bit of a challenge in Pakistan कि probably the only place in the world जहाँ पे कभी कभार ना stick चलती है ना carrot. आप मुझे बताएं दुनिया के और किस मुल्क में आप 6 बजे किसी से कहें कि यार ये घंटे का काम है कर दे यार एक्स्ट्रा मैं वो दे दूंगा नहीं करना
छुट्टी हो गई।
पैसे नहीं चाहिए नहीं रखे मतलब this is real story
लाहौर के एक्सपीरियंस ज़्यादा है।
right like
लाहौर में ज़्यादा मसला है।
थोड़ा सा एक है पर ये कि आपको वो वाकई नहीं मिलता और हम सारे भी उसी ट्रेनिंग के थ्रू आए हैं like Morgan Stanley like they would make you work like a dog and then they would put a check in front of you at the end of the year and be like okay I'm not moving from here I'm not moving from here तो उस तरह वाली एक वो चीज़ थोड़ा सा एक challenge है and I think this is partly will be hopefully addressed like as they learn as they experience it themselves hopefully we can have more success stories coming out so they can also see like what the potential gain is.
And what's the plus that you see?
Yeah, plus that I've seen is that I think the youth have recognized that they need to take things in their own hands. I think if, there's this UN survey that we greatly point to, which suggested almost a quarter of students coming out of universities want to start their own business immediately. Right? I mean that's even though it's a survey, it's a very powerful start to show that people are kind of coming up with their own entrepreneurial ventures in response to certain market opportunities that they see. And I think that's very crucial for the ecosystem. शुरू में आप वो quality का filter जो है ना वो ज़्यादा आप strictly नहीं लगा सकते. You cannot have just like 2-3 companies coming out of the ecosystem every year कि जी ये अच्छी कर रहा है. You want 1,000 to come out,
Yes.
right? And eventually those people will learn and they'll get better.
This has improved massively, and the past few years it's just taken a big jump because I remember when I was initiating this whole empire of startups under the Plan 9 belt उमर सैफ साहब के साथ, तो मैं जाता था बेचने हमारा मसाला जी हम स्टार्टअप इंक्यूबेटर हैं हम ये करते हैं वो करते हैं. जब मैं कहानी सवाल करता था और JK में नए जगहों पे टास्क में और यूनिवर्सिटीज़ में और मैं कहता था 800 रुपये बताइए आप से कितने कन्विंस हुए हैं तो 2 या 3 करो because they were tuned to graduate and go for a job. Over the years, I clearly saw the difference. कि वो ratio बढ़ना शुरू हो गया of people वो पढ़ते जो कि apps बना रहे होते थे और ये जो मतलब 3G 4G every second kid was trying to build something. So positive तो आज हुआ है. ऊपर से successes नजर आए. छोटे-छोटे हालांकि पाकिस्तान मुझे success कोई भी नहीं. Unicorns तो hardly वो 2-4 नामों के अलावा Parkviews हो जाए, ज़मीन हो जाए, Lucy हो जाए. जो 3-4 नाम जो है इनके अलावा तो कोई नहीं है ऐसा. करीब भी half पाकिस्तानी है हाफ नहीं है लेकिन बड़ा सक्सेस तो कोई भी नहीं लेकिन छोटे सक्सेसेस भी लाइक अब द सक्सेसेस आई से हैव अ लॉट ऑफ पोटेंशियल लाइक गाली हो गया कंपनीज आर डूइंग वेल नाउ. So startups with belief system बनाए, parents का belief system, which is why इस स्पेस में आपको नजर आ रही है whether you this moment you watched it with no hands, because this is the easiest way any young guy or girl can change the game. Literally an idea, implement it, do it right, market it the right way, have the right passion, you might get it. This is a great formula. So I think people like you spotted that. How do you, last question, how do you, and you have to look at the camera for this, how do you spot talent when deciding that when investing in that? You're not just about numbers, I'm sure. Numbers to bahut baad mein aata hai.
Yeah, to be fair, I come from training from the private equity, where we have heaps of data, like pages, etc. That we can just go crazy like number crunching and seeing how the models turn out. Venture, early stage venture is very different, right? You need a little bit of that gut feel. You need to see really how much potential is in the people, really to make something out of it. And I would say most success stories that you hear of, they pivoted countless times. And many failures before that last one hope, and now multi-billion-dollar company. And similarly, Airbnb tried various different models. So I will be remiss if I don't point this out. कि ultimately team सब कुछ आपको determine करती है. Team के ethics, team के ambition, team के desire, how hard they're willing to work for the team, and how big they can be. Right? Like this obsession of just looking at the next big innovative breakthrough कि जिसके अलावा तो आपको कोई भी चीज़ नहीं. यार आपकी 208 million की population है लोग. There are countless local challenges, local problems, issues that need local solutions. If you can make a company that successfully addresses some of those challenges, you have a successful startup. Or at least a path to one. I would love to back that. I'm not obsessed with आप सिर्फ AI के अंदर या robotics के अंदर या उस तरह करते हैं, because we've already picked Pakistan as a geographic focus. So in venture, if you're picking a geographic focus, in our mind, we don't want to have a sub-vertical focus within that, or even just a one-stage focus. कि जी हम वो seed stage के अलावा कुछ करेंगे.
So I see a difference between you and Sharia. Sharia would invest in AI or a robotics startup even if he doesn't get it. But that's what he loves to do.
नहीं, बहुत important point है. Warren Buffett once said it's very important for an investor to understand or to know the circle of competence, right? And within that circle of competence, it doesn't matter how big that circle of competence is, but you need to really be aware of where the boundaries lie. Because if you're fooling yourself in this area where you think you know about it but you don't, I as an investor am not comfortable venturing into those things. And I would accept even we tell that to some startups that this is probably not my area, or one where we might not be able to help you that much. And I think that's important. It's also important to maintain that discipline as an investor. We recognize that this is a very risky stage of.
And don't forget, you're positioning yourself in the industry also. Repetition भी बन जाती है.
Exactly.
You're not able to handle things right. Nobody really mind में इतना surface level thinking है कि वो देखते भी नहीं कि क्या हुआ होगा. What could have caused the problem? The investors did it automatically. Yeah, investors actually.
But आपको भी पता है कि when we were doing Qatari, that was very interesting situation. We were I was baffled that they hadn't been able to get more support locally. I think you know a little bit background of my investment in Spotify back in the day, which by the way I IPO'd, so thankfully there's something coming back. But to think that a team like them with the product ready, generating revenue, etc., were on the brink of not being able to pay salaries and going out of business. I think we need to support businesses like that.
Yes.
We need to give them that initial runway. If every time we're going to compare a 2 crore investment into a company with a DHA ka plot, unfortunately the plot will win out because it's never going to go to zero, right? But really it's the other side that excites investors, which is that can you potentially have a home run.
Yes.
And that then returns basically all the other unders of the portfolio.
And that one good investment pays for the rest. Fantastic. Thank you very much for listening to us. If you have any questions, please do write to us. Rabil, very informative. Thank you very, very much for doing this. And we're doing this in Innovation District, which is our renewal happy place. You're all welcome to visit it. It's open for everyone. And Rabil, thank you once again for being board member, and because we will be seeking a lot of your help. And also hoping now that with we're gearing up for season 3, a very big win. मेरी भी दिमाग में इतना नहीं था कि इतना big हो जाए. तो हो रहा है. But I mean, hopefully we'll see you there again.
Inshallah.
Take care of yourself. Thank you very
Thank you
much.
so much. Thank you for having me.
You can wave to them, say goodbye.
Thank you. Please continue to push your companies forward. Inshallah, brighter days ahead.
Okay.
Thank you.